I don't know if I mentioned, but this chick also is going to go ahead and go into the light armor. Go into the... Yeah, she's gonna go into the light armor. Go into the light! No, but she's gonna be using light armor. And then a hood? Is that what this? Yeah, just a hood. I think she actually uses... My other character, there I go saying again, uses the same hood that I have now. At least for... Unless I changed it. I might have changed it. I really don't remember. We'll go with the flow. Also, I want to get my hands on... So dark. That's another thing. When I am inside caverns and dark spaces like this, let me know if it seems dark. I don't know what you guys... Yeah, just let me know if it's dark for you guys, and then I'll do what I can to turn up the gamma opacity or whatever needs to be changed, just so it's easier on your part to be able to see. I might be able to go ahead in the software, turn it up in that, but leave it in my game that I'm playing right now, just so it looks better for you and looks the same how it is for me, so it's not super bright on my eyes and gives me headaches or whatever. So let me know about that as well. You got a lot of things to give me feedback on. It really helps though to get both quality and so you can get what you're supposed to be getting out of these videos more, so you can enjoy them more and whatnot. And then you get to see what you like, depending on if you have any ideas of what else you want me to do through the series. This is going to be a pretty long series, I think, because
I better stay back and see.
Because of the fact of me going through all these main storyline. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like the Imperial Stormcloak side. Also, I want to say, even though this chick's a Nord, people might complain about me using Magicka. I don't care. This is not a logic build whatsoever. Another thing, speaking of my mic, if you can hear my fan running in the background, let me know. I'll do something about that. Completely off subject of what I was saying about logic in this build. Sometimes I really don't actually put a lot of logic into my build because I just kind of play the character how I feel like I'll enjoy it. I just want to let you guys know that even though this chick's a Nord, people always say that Nords don't use magic, and then I always hear people complaining about it. So I don't care. But also, if you don't like that, then deal with it. Deal with it, or you don't have to watch it. Simple as that. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to rush through all this area. I'm sure many of you have seen this plenty of times. I'm sure I have plenty of times. Let me rephrase. Oh, I hate spiders so much. I'm gonna die. Please don't die. I'm gonna go ahead and save it after this, just cause I really don't feel like running through all this. There's Hadvar once again lagging behind. New save. As you can see, I've saved plenty. You gotta save often. That is my one motto of Skyrim. You're gonna see me saving probably every 2 seconds of this. Is this a playthrough walkthrough? It's not really. I guess it's a playthrough. You could call it a playthrough. Because it's not really a walkthrough, because I'm not really... What's the difference between a playthrough and a walkthrough? Are they the same thing? Playthrough, walkthrough. I feel like a playthrough is just you kind of playing along, a walkthrough is you kind of more of you helping people get through something? I don't know. kind of looking over to see if my video's still recording, because I don't want to get annoyed of having. I'm gonna jinx it. I'm gonna jinx it right now. It's going pretty well. This is around the time that it cuts out. It's around 19 minutes. So I'm hoping I can get a little past that. I really think it might have been the high CPU part of my problem, because it looks like it's running pretty well right now. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping, because that was really annoying. I'm glad I found out what my problem was with my audio going through this. Speaking of audio, I hope this is actually working. The little mic thing's up, so yeah, I'm there. How long has that been up? Did that just show up? I don't even know though, because you be a snowblower. I don't know. Anything that I say in these videos is not gonna make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, a lot of things I say will not make a whole lot of sense, and you'll just have to understand that I say a lot of jabble. Is that even a word? Blabber?
Looks like he's gone.
I say a lot of. See exactly what I mean? So, this proves right there that that stutter though. That anything I say will not make sense. I really hope. This is gonna be really loud, isn't it? I apologize. I really do apologize at this. I just remembered that my audio volume is turned up all the way. I did a little test before this, and it seemed okay, but I'm not sure how loud my voice was projecting, or how I was is that the right word I'm looking for? Projecting my voice. We will want to go actually, since we're using light armor, we're gonna activate the Thief Stone for now. I might go put the Lover Stone on later, because it puts 50. See, these put 20% across whatever one you put on, and then the Lover Stone puts on 15% throughout each three warrior, thief, and the magic one. It goes towards all those, so I might go do that later on. Unless I can think of a different stone to go use instead of that, I might do something else if I can find one or figure out another one to use. But we're gonna go with that for now. And then, just because using light armor, it seems like it. Now, I noticed this last time. Where are the wolves that always spawn in this spot? They're not. Unless it's around this corner. I may be wrong about where I am. Let's look real quick. So these are just a nice little. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They're not spawning where they usually do. I think my game's broke, man. My game's broke. But yeah, light armor. Excuse me again. Sorry, I'm probably gonna cut that out if I don't remember to do that. Then I am a horrible person, and I highly apologize for that. Anyways, I keep getting off subject. Light armor seems like it takes a very long time for it to level up. I'm not really quite sure why. If it does that for you too, or if it doesn't do that for you, let me know. And then it might just be I'm stupid, and I could be wrong. Where's Hadvar? That's his name, right? You're gonna notice a lot of times throughout this series again. You might have seen in my last videos that I forget names a lot. At least, just let me look. This is Hadvar, right? Yeah, Hadvar. Like, I forgot I couldn't remember if where the Greybeards was High Hrothgar or not. Like, it sounds about right, but then it kind of just dawns on me, it's like, I don't know if that's actually correct or not. And then I either look really stupid. I kind of look stupid. Well, I look stupid either way, thinking it's like, oh yeah, it's this, but it could not be that. And it's like, oh, but you're looking stupid because you know what I'm saying? I really highly doubt you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I am saying?
And who's this?
Wait, what's my name? Soul? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's how I say. Speaking of soul, isn't it like a music type, like soul music? Oh, what am I doing? Apparel. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh, I just like the looks of hoods a lot better.
Come inside then.
Like, that looks so much better than that helmet that I had on, even if it doesn't give me as much. Yeah, so I think I found my problem with my recording. I hope. At least it's working. But yeah, the hoods look so much better than the helmets, at least for what I'm wearing. It also might depend on your outfit. Next time on Fashion with Bocage. I'm gonna make that a new series. I'm gonna make that a new series, Fashion with Bocage, and I'm just gonna go through all the best. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.